Apparently they asked if these guys wanted to talk, and now they're doing a lot of saber rattling or stick rattling or whatever they're going to do. I think these guys would look pretty silly with those sticks shoved up their ass. That's just my theory. This is Chris out here at the anti-Sharia march, and if you watched a video I did a couple of years ago on no illegal immigrants in the city, Chris's parents came here legally. And Chris, were you aware that being on this side of the street, according to these people over here, that you are a racist and a KKK member?
Basically they think I'm a white supremacist, which is kind of odd.
Chris is a dark-skinned white supremacist, apparently. I guess that's a new thing to the, and oddly enough, you know, Chris showed up like everybody else with his face uncovered, and across the street, they've all got their face covered, or a bunch of them do. Chris, do you think that they're ashamed to show their face out here? Because we certainly aren't over here. We know what we're for and why we're here.
Not ashamed as much as they're cowards. They don't want to put their name with their twisted ideas.
I agree. Thank you very much, Chris. It's good to see you again.
All right, thank you.
It's awesome. We had the New York militia guys show up down here, Liberty Den, providing a little security for the event. Great to have them here. Very thankful they showed up. I'm out here today with George from, or GC, better known from the, is it Liberty Den, Holy American Patriot, and the New York militia. Yep. And George came out, the New York militia showed up to provide some security and safety here today for this March Against Sharia.
That's correct. We're here to make sure that everybody has the right, or has a safe environment to exercise their First Amendment rights. We're not here to counter the Antifa. We're not here to, counter or stop the people that are against Sharia law. We're just here to provide a buffer. The reason for that is because of some of the information that we've been getting about the Antifa and some of the talk on the Antifa side, and as you've seen throughout the country, when the Antifa has a larger number and law enforcement isn't there doing what they need to do, Antifa will get violent, as you saw last weekend in Oregon. It got very, very violent. Law enforcement had to use flashbangs and rubber bullets against them, and there were 100 of them detained over there. So far this event has been a peaceful event. It's been a little noisy, but that's okay. And I did manage to speak with one person from the left, and it's pretty amazing to me how uninformed they are and how pigeonholed their focus is. And when you really address that with them, it's almost like a light bulb goes off and they say, wait a minute, so you're not opposed to that? I talked about immigration with him. I talked about white supremacists, which we're dead set against white supremacy. We are for equal rights for all Americans, and that's what our constitutional rights guarantee us. When these guys show up with their red and their black flags, which is the joining of communism and anarchism, they don't realize that their constitutional right to do this is actually going to go away. So we're here to exercise that right and hopefully plant a couple of seeds with as many of them as we can, and just keep moving forward.
Thank you very much, George. I appreciate you and the guys coming out today.
My pleasure.
We're here with Norman at the March Against Sharia here in Syracuse, New York. Norman, what brought you out today?
The Constitution. Sharia laws, direct opposition to our laws in this country. And it's our country, our laws, not somebody else's that are going to pervert our laws.
And what is your opinion about Sharia law being applied in United States courts?
Not at all. It's about our law. It's our country, our laws.